Hi guys, welcome to my channel, Scott Locks in Love, and today I'm going to be showing you what I'm doing to grow vegetables indoors. I'm new at this, but I'm also true at this, okay? What I'm doing, I want to do hydroponic collard greens. I did a lot of research on it, and I'm quite sure you can grow collard greens hydroponically, but I want to do it the Kratky method without aeration. Right here, what I have, so what I'm going to be doing right now is I'm going to be drilling holes into the bin. I should only be using 2 holes, but what I wanted to do was I wanted to try and see how much I can get, if I can get 9 holes in this, you know, and I could. So I'm going to do the 9 holes, but I'm not quite sure if I'm going to be planting anything in all 9 holes. I just wanted to have it so, you know, if I need it, I can, you know, have it already, opposed to having to find a drill again and re-drill holes and all of that extra. Okay, so I already started. I done drilled these already, and I'm going to be doing the rest of it. I already marked my holes, and instead of doing it one at a time, I just put it together, you know, make it a little easier. Now, I was told you're supposed to start drilling it the right way. And then once it catch, put it in reverse and do it that way. But that's not working for me. Okay, my husband made this look so easy, and this is not easy, none at all. Okay. See what I mean? Maybe I'm not doing it right. I don't know. Oops. Okay, I did that. Only 900 more to go. Okay, and what I also did was I pre-drilled holes in it so this can catch on, but it's like, I don't know, you know, you got to remove this little piece of plastic, but I don't really have time for that. Okay, so I'm doing it the way that's easier for me, right? Come on, you got this, you got this, you got this. Come on now, baby. Don't stop on mama now. Don't stop on mama. It's okay. We got this. We got it. Come on now. Come on now. Don't start cutting up on me now. Oh gosh, my hand getting tired. Lord Jesus. Okay. Alright, that ain't trying to go nowhere. This is making my hand hurt. There we go. Yay, I did it! 400 more to go, and then I'm done. If I can get this piece out. Oh my God. Lord Jesus. Help me out here. Help me out. See, I heard the saying, anything a man can do, a woman can do it better. But I'm kind of doubting this whole drilling situation thingy here. It ain't working out. It ain't working out for me. Some things should stay a man's job. Alright, I went the right way. Now I'm going the left. Alright, going the right way. Okay, now I'm going backwards. Son of a... Got it. Okay, now I gotta get this off most definitely. Get that off. This little piece in here can wait. I might have to use a knife to get this out, because this ain't budging. Alright, one more to go. Hallelujah. Thank you, Jesus. got it. Hallelujah. I did it. So, now, I got my 9 holes. This got cracked, but it's okay. It'll be alright, you know. And this is broken completely. You see what I mean? Like, why, Jesus? Why? It's broken. But it's alright, though. I'm going to put a little tape on that thing and call it a day. It's going to work just fine. Now, what I'm going to be doing is... take this off right here. I am going to be filling these bad boys up with some general hydroponic solution, which I'll be showing you in a minute. Where's my assistant? My assistant. Take that and rinse that out for me. Thank you. All right. So you can see all the mess it made and everything, but it's okay. This one right here is already clean. Well, yeah. Now it's clean. I'm going to be filling this tote up. This is a 32 quart right here. What I'm going to do is mix my solution . This is the solution I'm going to be using. The General Hydroponics. And it's a 3-part solution. I've heard some real good reviews on this stuff right here. I used it on my plants, and my plants bloomed like crazy. Okay, here you go. I got these 3 bottles right here on Amazon, and it's not that big. It's a small bottle. You know what I mean? It was for $37 and some change. But I want to get the gallon. No, I'm sorry. It was $47 and some change. I want to get the gallon sizes, but thank you, honey. But I wanted to test it out first, just to make sure it's something that it's actually worth the money, opposed to buying it and then it don't work, and 50 or something, 60 or something dollars out of, you know what I mean, for something that don't work. I need my assistant to give me my gallon, please. My 5-gallon jug. Where's my assistant? Come on over here. Bring that thing on over here. Come on, assistant. This is a 5-gallon bucket. Yeah, 5-gallon bucket I got from Lowe's. It wasn't too expensive. I think it was like, the lid was $3 and some change, and then the bucket was like, if I'm not mistaken, now don't quote me on this, it was like $9 and some change. Okay, now per instruction on the bottle, it says aggressive vegetative growth. That's going to be 3 teaspoons. Cutlings and seedlings is going to be a 1/4 teaspoon. And then general purpose mild vegetative is 1 teaspoon. But I'm doing 5 gallons, and then I'm going to be doing collard greens. I'm thinking I should go with the 1 teaspoon per gallon. What you think, assistant? Do you think I should do the 1 teaspoon per gallon?
Yeah.
Or the 3 teaspoons per gallon?
See how it works first. Like the 1 teaspoon.
All right, hit it with the 1 teaspoon.
Yeah, and then see how it works. If it looks like you can add like 1 or 2 more.
And this is 5 gallons, so I need 5 teaspoons per. And I was also told with this one, the 501, you need to mix this one first in the water, and you're never supposed to mix these in its concentrated state. You always supposed to mix these in water, and you always supposed to rinse the spoon off with after each ingredient. Reason for that being is, if you mix them in a concentrated state, what happens is you get nutrients lockout. It's like some of the nutrients becomes locked out, like the plant won't be able to accept it for some reason. I don't know. I'm not a scientist or nothing like that. I'm just going off of what they said on the website. Okay. But I'm going to show you how I do it because I don't got time to be rinsing off no spoon. Okay? You got a problem with this? This is my house. I do things how I want to do it in my own house. Okay? I'm just showing you what I did and how I got my plants up. And I'm going to show you my plants after that. You know what? I'm not even counting how many that was.
That was
4. Okay. This is 5 and a quarter. And I'm just making a big old mess, but it's okay.
paper towels. Somebody paper towels.
Where's my assistant? I need some paper towels around here.
What am I?
Now, you see what I was telling you? You gotta rinse it off and all that. So I'm just gonna do like that real quick. Bam, bam. Should be all right. You know what I mean? Oh, and you gotta shake it. I forgot to shake the last one. Lord Jesus. Hopefully my greens come out all right.
Oh, wait. I'm messing up the greens now.
The greens gonna come out all right. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. They're gonna be just fine. I hate doing stuff with my non-dominant hand. See that right there? Rinse it off. Bam, bam. That's done. Oh, wait. See? I almost messed up again. I ain't shake it. Poor me.
Oh, wait.
Poor little tinkums. I be acting like Tink Tink sometimes. Poor thing. 1,
Splash.
2, 3, 4, 5. There it goes.
Is that bin is for one of these bins?
I gotta see. Jaja, give me a cooking spoon or something so I can mix this thing up, cause I don't have no big cauldron spoon. Oh Lord.
It is true. What is a fortune spoon?
You know the cauldron is what the witches use to make potions.
Black pot. The big old nasty looking pot. And the steam about to burn off their face. Like,
be bubbling.
You know, they laugh with them warts all over their face. Like, what are we watching, man? You never see Hocus Pocus?
Yeah.
That one. That's the big old
seen
cauldron. They ugly, man.
Okay, that's that. Now.
Alert the assistant. Just trying. You need some assistance?
All right, see, I got my thing here. Hopefully this don't become a big old catastrophe with me trying to pour this big old thing of water.
Don't bag
We're going to try to do it.
We're going to splash on you.
We're going to try. Oh, Lord. Me and make this stuff right here look so easy.
I know, right? Don't tell Daddy that. You know
They just holding it like it's nothing.
Don't tell Daddy that, man. You make him gonna go to his head. Don't make him be on his chest like a gorilla. Gonna need a whole second bucket, right?
Yes, ma'am.
Yep, alert. System alert. I got it.
I hope, let's see, what I'm going to do.
Yeah, I was about to tell you too.
What I'm going to do, put that on that, close that up like that, and then put these in here. They're nowhere near touching the water.
So you need more water?
And with these, what I'm going to be doing while that's filling up, what I'm going to be doing is, I already soaked these in water. Put my little collard greens in it, you know. But I'm going to need a little bit more water, though. I got some right here. And that like that. Yep. And these are my collard greens I'm going to be transplanting today into this solution. I wanted to do 6, but since I bust a hole in this, I'm going to have to, you know, let me see if I can make it work. Because the whole thing going to fall in the water. Look here. Look at this. Look at this.
You want me to go get it?
What?
Let's take.
Oh, we going to take that? Yeah.
I thought you would.
See that right there?
Oh.
Poor little ting ting. I be messing up all the time. But it's okay. Oh, and then what I do is, per YouTube instruction, I just tear that open like that. Just take my little leaf out. Hopefully I don't rip it off and tear it up. It looked like that just got damaged. But oh well, we'll see how it goes. These things hook on quick, boy. Look at this. Look at here. But it did come out that time. I can just take that, put that right there, like that. Throw this right here and there like that. See it? You're supposed to do one, but I'm gonna do two just in case that one die. You know. And you're supposed to put some clay pebbles in here, but I don't got no dang on it clay pebbles. So what I'm gonna use is some styrofoam. Okay. Not really styrofoam, it's planting foam. So hopefully it don't have my water all dirty and stuff. But what I do is I take it like this, and then I put the foam on the side. Supposed to cut these, but I don't feel like cutting nothing right now. Okay, just break a little breaker. Breaky lakey. Lakey lakey. Then I'm gonna take that like that. Put that thing right on up in there. See that? Put that thing right on up in there. See? Look. That's how I did it. So I don't got time to be trying to dress it up and make it too pretty. Nobody don't got time for that.
Very professional.
I'm trying to grow some greens. I'm hungry. Okay. I'm gonna pop that thing right on up in there like that. Pow, you know? And then in the meantime, since it's so little, these little things right here come in handy. See it? This how they come. If you don't got this, just get you some paper towel, throw it right on the top of that thing, call it a day. Wow, see that? Keep the light out so you don't gotta worry about, you know, your plants, the light touching your plants, because that causes algae per YouTube instruction. And you don't want your water to be full of algae, because the algae competes for the nutrients that would go to the plant. So we ain't trying to do that. Algae is like the green substance that you see floating on the top of the water. In aquariums and in ponds and stuff like this. It's like a living organism.
Oh. Guess you know. Learn something every day, huh?
Yeah. Oh, here got my little trusty tape right here. What I'm going to do is pull that thing out like that.
No thanks to you.
Pull me. I be just doing stuff sometimes. But it's okay. We live and we learn. And then we mess up. And then sometimes, you know what happens? We mess up. We might mess up again. Just might. But you know what? As long as you got a little duct tape, a raisin blade, and a box of cornflakes and some milk, you good. You
that
good.
tape looking kind of easy.
I can fix anything. Can fix anything.
Why you taking that like this?
Because I bust this hole in this.
Dang.
Tink tink moment. I was having a little tink tink moment.
Damn, look at this.
I'm surprised you had any tape left. That tape looking real thin. You see how thin that looks?
Like some of these females' edges. But you know, we ain't even talking about that right now. We ain't talking about that.
You just had to cut them thin.
Ain't nothing wrong with having thinning edges. You got some dudes that have thinning edges too.
Yeah, I know.
Boy, just go cut that off. That ain't working out.
Okay, look like your butt is a little full right there. But she gonna need like, fill up the pot, Chantel. Fill up the pot, because she needs some more for this one right over here.
Okay.
You know, I'm gonna just bring it over right now.
Okay. Get the top first, little child. We'll stick your bones.
You know what? This ain't working out.
What's that?
Because I'm going to damage all these plants to keep on popping them like that. Yeah. Popping them like this ain't working out for me. So
just take one rock and put it in one plant.
Yes, because I ain't finna be tearing up all my greens. Like,
Yeah,
I need my greens. Like, let me see. I got 5 over here.
She gonna declare war.
Yeah, nobody got time for that.
Oh, Jesus. That's ready for you. I'm just trying to bring up another bowl for you. Another bowl for that one right there.
Okay.
And I ain't gonna get beat up with his smirking like that. Yeah.
Just to keep it from moving. That's it. That's all I'm trying to accomplish. I'm just trying to keep it from moving. Okay? So, since I'm not going to keep ripping these things is stuck in the rock wall. And every time I pull one out, it snaps. The things snap off of it. So, I might end up losing all my greens if I continue to keep snapping them off. So, I'm going to just leave them alone because I really do like collard greens. Nobody don't have time for the foolishness. So I'm gonna just grow these things just like this, okay? Like, cause I like my greens.
I thought you was already doing that.
No, I was
Snap
supposed
it
to put
off
one in
first.
here, but what I did was I put like 4 or 5 or 6 in there, so that way if one don't grow, I don't want to thin these up because I don't want to lose my plant, you know. So I'm gonna just grow this whole big bush just like this. Just, you know, I'm gonna test it out and see.
Alright.
If it works, it works. If it don't, then you know what? Next time I plant them one at a time, you know.
And look at the thing. See, you had got one of those right there. See, you can see out which one grows better.
Yeah. And this I can't even use on this, so I'm not even gonna attempt it. Look, let me see. Yep, it did something. Yep.
Yeah, you do like that.
Right. This is supposed to keep them
The water not
the light out.
Yeah, so grow
What
no
about the foam
algae.
stuff?
Huh?
The foam is to
I didn't
keep the
put
plant stable.
Yeah, keep it stable, but I don't feel like it right now. You know how I am. Sometimes I'm on, sometimes I'm off, sometimes I'm just, you know, going half crazy. And right now I feel like I'm going half crazy, so I'll just leave that like that. I'm gonna just throw this right here in here, like this.
This little puppy always crying. I always want some.
Oh, you know what I could do? I could use paper towel too, because I don't like the foam.
But don't got the whole roll here. Roll out some. I'm gonna just throw one piece for right now and all get wasted.
I'm not even gonna use that one. That one just like, I done mucked that one up.
Crazy.
And this little bit of water will be alright too. Right on up in there. Okay, so what I did was I went on ahead and filled my water up to the level so that way when I put the cup in, it's right at the bottom of the cup because I want to keep the rock wool wet and damp until the roots start forming under the bottom of the cup. And it's going to go in like that. So what I did was, because you know I like to do tests, I like to test things out. So what I did was in this one, I did 1 teaspoon per gallon, and in this one I did 3 teaspoons per gallon, and then I have 5 collard green plants over this side, and then I have 5 collard green plants over that side, and in this side I'm going to be doing 2 regular lettuce and 3 romaine, and then over the other side I'm going to be doing 2 regular lettuce and 3, you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to do 3 regular lettuce and 2 romaines over this side. And if it start growing and it start getting too big, then I might have to take some of these out and put into their own separate container. But I want to do it with the small containers for right now because this is what I have and this is what I'm going to be using. And then I also have this 5-gallon bucket. If it gets too big, what I'm going to do is turn this into the Kratky method also. These buckets is kind of cheap, so I can, you know, buy for the big vegetables. Okay. Now I'm going to be planting the romaine and the regular. And this is what I did so far. Oh, and this is just the rock wool. I soaked it in a little bit of water. You're not supposed to squeeze it out because if you squeeze it out, they say that you could damage to the thin air pockets and the fibers, and your plant might die because it might suffocate. So I'm going to just go company specs with that. And this is regular lettuce right here. This is how I germinate my seeds. This is the method I prefer to germinate my seeds. the container. You see that? They all standing up and looking good, and they on the paper towel covered up, and then I just put it to the side, cover it up, put a piece of paper towel on top to keep the light out. And look, I did this on 4/29, and today's date is May 3rd. So few days, and this is what I got from seed. I kind of did too many because I wasn't sure if it was going to work, because this is my first time germinating seeds this way. And this right here is the romaine lettuce. And you see how they standing up looking all cute? Zoom in for me, Taby. Up to the top. Slide it one way or the other. This, no, don't press no button. This one right here, slide it. Push it over. Push it over.
Yes.
The other way. A little bit more. A little bit more. There you go. Okay. So this is what we're working with right here. Kind of bright though. Okay. Zoom back out. Perfect. Okay, so what I'm going to be doing is transplanting these into these cups. I said I'm going to, this is the regular, no, this is romaine. I'm going to do 2 romaines and 1 regular. I mean 2 romaines and 3 regular, because I prefer the regular lettuce over the romaine. What I do is I just split the rock wool like so. I'm trying not to, you know, break it up. Then I'm just going to take 2 of these. You know what? I got 3. No, yeah, I got 2. Stick those 2 in there like so. Close it up. Throw it in a cup. And you know what I'm going to invest in? Some clay pebbles, because the clay pebbles, the research I've been doing on them, they work good. They keep the plant stable, and you don't have to worry about no foolishness and all that extra jazz. So, I'm going to put this one over here. You know what? No. I'm going to put this one over here. And then I'm going to do the regular lettuce over there. So let me get another piece of rock wool. Tear that thing on off. Open this up. And then I'm going to get 2. Alright, that one broke. That didn't work out. So let me throw that over that side. Mommy Towie. And then you just throw that in like that. Take that piece right there. Alright, that looked damaged too. Alright, this one in. Hi guys, it's me again, Nikki. I just wanted to do a little update on what I did since completing my setup. I went ahead and I spray painted the bins and the lids black to keep the light out, and I didn't want to have to go through trying to cover it up and finding enough aluminum foil, the newspaper, and tape and all that. So what I did, I just went on ahead and covered it up with the spray paint. And this is my setup so far. Now, I have, I don't know if you can see it or not. There we go. I got some collard greens right here. And then I got the romaine lettuce right there. And then in the back, I got the iceberg lettuce. The same thing over this side, except I got 1 collard green over here. I got the iceberg lettuce right here, here, and here. And then I got the romaine right here, here. And then I took some red beans out of the big bin that I had, which is this one over here. And I put 3 of the collard greens into the big bin. And took 3 of the red beans out of the big bin and put it into the small one. And then I also took 3 of the collard greens and I put them over in this other bin, just so that way, you know, I can see what's going on with it. There you go. See it? And this is my little indoor setup that I got going on. I got this bin right here with green beans. And then I started some black beans up underneath here. Right up underneath there. And then over here, I got some sweet peas off to the back over there. Well, you see that paper ad over there? That's just an empty hole that don't got nothing in it. And this was my overplanting because I didn't know how many black eyed peas that was gonna sprout. So what I did was I just germinated a whole bunch of them. I didn't know. That was my first time trying to germinate store-grown beans. This was my red beans over that side. That right there, some more red beans. And then in the 3 little cups right here is my tomato plants. Over here, I got some thyme started. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. And that is some more tomato plants right there that I want to see if I can grow indoors hydroponically. And that right there, this is the update of it, how everything look. You can see that the collard greens done sprouted up a little bit more. They doing this thing. I don't think it got a root on it as yet, but I'll see in a minute. Nope, too early for a root. Alright, love y'all. Thank you for tuning into my channel. I love you. God bless. Have a wonderful day, night, evening, whatever it may be. Love you.